Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Doruk and this is episode 1 of Alan Wake 2. This has been a game that I've been really wanting to play for a while now and I finally have the time to do so. So we're going to get started today. Just for a brief bit of history, I've played Alan Wake 1 over a decade ago now. I think I was either in middle school or just started high school. I didn't love it, I'm going to be honest. Did not like the gameplay and the story didn't really quite connect with me at the time. And I kind of eventually I finished it and I just stopped thinking about it. Then Control came out in 2019 and I absolutely loved the game. I think the visual presentation, the gameplay, the story, I really enjoyed, and I actually got kind of back into Alan Wake because of that AWE DLC that the game had. So I've essentially rewatched Alan Wake 1 or watched Alan Wake 1. I didn't replay it, but I watched someone else play it a couple years ago now. And I enjoyed the story quite a bit more because I'd also just recently finished up watching Twin Peaks. So I also got some of the references and kind of like the style which the game was going for. The story I had a much better grasp of, and so I quite enjoyed it, even if I didn't play it. So I've been wanting to play Alan Wake 2. I even watched a brief recap recently just so I wouldn't have, just so I had like some kind of memory of what was going on in Alan Wake 2. There still might be some stuff that I've forgotten or I misremember, so please feel free to leave a comment. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't really care if you guys kind of like, correct me, right? Or if there's a detail that I've missed, or just something maybe I should know, as long as it's not a spoiler. Again, feel free to let me know. I enjoy reading those kinds of comments. So that's pretty much the whole spiel. Let's get started. All right, guys. So I briefly started the game just to make sure the recording was going well and everything was fine on my end. The game opened with a cinematic that I immediately skipped, so I haven't seen it yet. But I did see us as a naked guy. Naked guy that just came out of a lake or something. I just ran in circles just to make sure my recording was working. So that's been tested. We're now going to start the new game and we're going to see the cutscene and kind of actually start the game now. If any other technical issues come up, I'm hoping they won't be, but it shouldn't affect the recording. So we got story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Challenging combat. Significantly challenging combat. I really think they've probably improved the game since the first game, especially with Control played really well, I thought. I'm going to do hard because I prefer playing on harder difficulties typically. I'm hoping this doesn't mentally destroy me. We'll do it. We'll bite the bullet. There's a nightmare difficulty that was locked, so I assume they want people to replay the game at some point.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Got some like inky water behind him.
It would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Almost like he was like shot in the head, and you see like the light. Okay, transition to something on the side of a lake, I think. It's a reflection. Cauldron Lake?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
A lot of reflections, I guess.
This is not the story.
It's a cool transition.
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Okay.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Cool. Okay. Transitions are really good so far. Again, I think they really nailed Yeah, weird. It's like the almost like cinematography almost, because we saw a little bit of it. They tried in Alan Wake 1, but I think they just maybe didn't have the tech or maybe the skills, but they really nailed visual design and presentation and control, and we're kind of seeing that already. Okay, so this was the guy I was playing. So we came out of a lake, Cauldron Lake here, I'm assuming. And I don't know who we are, but you know, some late night skinny dipping. Definitely that's what happened, probably. And we are just okay. Wow, Ed. I would run the hell away if I saw a naked dude at night just like hobbling over at me, but also I might yell if they're okay or not. You think you might want to check, but oh god, we're hearing something. Making sure the recording's okay. It looks good. Hopefully it turns out okay. Oh shit. Okay. Also, I'm not great with horror games, guys, so we'll see if it's actually scary. Because Alan Wake 1 wasn't too scary, there were some moments, and Control was not really scary. But I freaked out a few times in Resident Evil, and I don't think those games are that scary either. So oh! Dude, Alan Wake jump scare? Okay, bro. Okay, this was a mistake. Oh, God. You can hear... Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's... That might be where the people were. Ed. Camping do's and don'ts. Can I zoom in? From your friendly park ranger. Do. Hike and enjoy the scenery. Something. Sorry, I can barely read that. We're gonna enjoy the atmosphere, guys. The horrifying whispers and Alan Wake jump scares. Okay. Water kind of following down the branches. That's kind of cool. It's raining. We're sprinting. There's some... I thought I just saw something. Dude. Who are we? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, that was one of the Taken, I think, right? Is like Alan Wake sending these people to kill this guy? Like he's writing a story or something, but I don't get it. Okay, well, obviously we're not supposed to get it, but... Alright. We're all cheeked up, dude. Okay, that distorted voice that we hear from the Taken definitely... I assume we're just gonna be some random dude that gets killed here, but maybe not. Maybe we're a protag. This is the protag. Naked man. No, guys, you're supposed to not like light. You're supposed to not like light, guys. I thought this was in the lore. Oh shit, they have guns? Run, run, run. Hobble, hobble. Hear those cheeks clapping. Oh! Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm already dead. I don't know what I could have done there. Okay, hardcore. Oh, okay, this was a... Oh, Jesus. Hemingway? They're gonna... Oh god, dude. It's like some Mayan... Take out the heart.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, Ed and Tammy, okay. Alright, that was a lot. Cult of the Tree. They took out this dude's heart. Dude said Hemingway. I swear it was like something that was said before, but I'm not sure. Like in Alan Wake 1, but I can't quite remember. There's like some phrases that were repeated a lot. So those guys weren't taken because they were standing in light, but like nice. Okay, good title drop there. Or title sequence, maybe. Okay, that was a lot. So, Cult of the Tree are the baddies, I would assume. And this is just like some Twin Peaks vibes, you know,
Hey, kiddo.
driving
How are
in
you?
into the small town, through the woods.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm
Saga?
sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of
Night Springs?
Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
I never got into
I'll let you
Twilight
get back
Zone,
the
to be
show.
honest.
You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Wow, this looks beautiful though, doesn't it?
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to
I think
stop
living
brooding
somewhere like this would be so nice.
Logan,
Stop brooding.
I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Okay. Synchronizing the coffee drinking. Okay, okay.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Another body.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Is that Trench? Zachariah
Okay.
Trench?
Any words of advice?
Nothing.
The voice actor,
Cheer
not the
anyone up.
character. Okay, he's brooding again. Classic. And that guy looks like... I think he's supposed to look like Sam Lake, right? Like he just tossed himself in there, but just got a different voice actor. Or maybe that is Sam Lake, I don't know. Okay, a little bit choppy. It seems fine. And Saga is a cool name. I kind of like that as a first name.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
He's dead.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay, we're getting... if you got like... This is very Control anyway, because in Control, you know, whenever you entered a new area, it's just boom.
That was worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay. The map displays key locations. Oh, wow, really? Press M. Oh, it takes a second to load in, but we're good. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we don't get paused, I guess.
Quit your belly aching. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
So, Saga Anderson, I'm in
Anderson,
charge.
I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry
That's
about
the
that, ma'am.
guy from...
I'm Deputy Mulligan.
That's like the...
I just figured that, you know, that...
Sorry, I'm...
Federal
We can hear you,
agents right
Chief.
Here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Damn, bro. What do you mean, what right here? Okay. Not that sharp. I could use a briefing or any witnesses to the crime. Let's get a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that.
Alex Casey was the Max Payne guy, right? From like
I
Alan
reckon
Wake's
there are some
origin,
organs
like
that are
crime
currently
detective guy.
outside the victim's
Sorry.
person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay. Okay. Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out of towners.
It was Ed
Wonder what they
and
were doing
Tammy.
sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
There's a lot of ways to interpret that. Them city folk. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
So how much of this was, I mean, I'm assuming almost all of this must have been written by Alan Wake. So Alan Casey is like kind of come to life as like the detective trying to find out what's going on in these
Before we
murders.
get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Fucking out of towners.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
This Thornton guy is a piece of work.
You know I'm usually a calm person. Younger, 3 times a week. These goddamn city folk always...
Yeah, that. Not sure if that's like.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay. We've had enough of Thornton. Look at that view. You'd love to go hiking here. So, review the case files. Well, let's check the map first. There's M, right? Takes a second to load in. Mind Place. That's where we are. Okay, cool. P for player. Yeah, it just zooms us in. That's nice. Control gives us goals. Get to the crime scene. We cannot enter that place yet, I guess. Okay, so hold up. How do I review the
I need
facts?
to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, there you go. Open the case board in the Mind Palace.
The Mind Place.
Or Mind Place.
My version of
Okay.
the Mind Palace technique.
Okay.
To sift through clues and work the case.
Mind Palace is
Building the Mind
trademarked.
Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay. Okay, there's a lot of deer imagery already. Cool. Gonna watch some TV there at some point. 100% Night Springs action. We can't run in the Mind Place. I'm gonna keep wanting to say Mind Palace. Okay. Casey and our daughter, I believe. I forgot their name. And then some letter here. I can't quite read that. It's a nice little field office. And we cannot leave. Okay, cool. Let's go to the case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth
So there's
taking
been
another
3
look.
other murders. Yep. Mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. You are now free. I am free to navigate. Okay, so the victims, all victims reported missing in 2010. I don't remember when Alan Wake 1 took place. No other commonalities. So is this set in 2010? Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. but reported missing in 2010. Some organs missing, predation. Stage of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. I was like, wow. I was surprised. Like, I didn't think a body would last 8 years in a lake, and clearly not. Interesting. Okay. Found 2 weeks ago. So it's past 2018 then. I don't know what year it is. We might have even seen it in the intro segment. I missed it. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. So dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. No chest wound here, but we saw a chest wound on the big guy that we just died as. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Heart removed, chest wound, and organs were missing. This one does not seem to have that. Interesting. Like maybe they were developing whatever they were trying to do. And it seems like these were not just in for some reason, I'm blanking on the name of where we are. But okay, so then slight difference in murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure, that's what I was about to say. It's like bloating is something that I think happens when it's exposed to water, right? So if they were found in a lake, right? Found in Cauldron Lake, but these weren't. Some, bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint. Strapped or belted down. We saw them strap the big guy down. Most recent victim of major chest trauma. Consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. And then, oh, is this the guy? Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. And the killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. Oh, Bright Falls, that was it. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. So this has all been around Bright Falls. Okay. I may be a bit slow here, guys. So again, if I do miss something obvious that I should know, or I'm just being like really stupid, that's subjective, I suppose. Again, you can feel free to let me know in the comments if it's something I should know or I should have put together. Again, no spoilers. And again, probably keep any of that to a minimum, only if it's necessary. Does not pause the game.
We're just getting started.
Okay,
Let's head
good to
down the
know.
hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a
'Cause Alan Wake said
better
so.
detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah. Please
Real
enough, you don't
funny,
want life.
Anderson.
Okay, some loading is taking place, which is a little bit annoying. I may lower the settings
Stairs
in the
are
future,
out.
but right now
You
it's
okay to jump down?
seems to be recording fine. How old are you? Were you birthed into existence like a month ago? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Yeah, that's what we saw. Cool. Kind of already, like, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of, just from the intro sequence, there might be like a lot of mirror imagery or motifs. Especially since they had like, Mr. Scratch?
Nature
Like a nature.
gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Dude, I'm the opposite. If there's like too many tall buildings, I get like claustrophobic. I kind of need to see the sky. I don't like living in big cities like that, like, you know, New York.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It's like Mr. Scratch was also like a
Damn.
mirror
Should
of
have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Alan
The
Wake,
only
so
thing around
maybe
here
we'll see
that
more of
feels
that.
like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did,
Damn, that is one
coffee's
old
on
phone
me.
booth. Who's putting a phone booth here? Oh, there's Thornton.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
He does yoga 3 times a week, though.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The faces look a lot better than Control. I think Control, one of the things, like the
Oh,
facial animations were a little bit
that's so cool.
uncanny.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
you forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real?
Oh, is it real?
You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing.
Oh,
you
God.
know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
How do I investigate? Well, we see... Well, we came out of the
one.
lake.
Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
He's been bound.
Ritualistic.
It's like almost like cargo container, like cargo straps or something. You unlock your first key image. You can place it. Okay, let's do this. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with this and placed.
Another
Okay.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Perchance. Okay. Pepe Sylvia board. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Begins a new line of investigation. Placing a key image. Cool. When a key image is placed, we'll prompt a new question. And then how do we answer the question? Okay. Think we have anything else to add right now? Let's leave. Okay, so it looks pretty consistent somewhat. He's been restrained and he's had his heart torn out. So no tattooing though.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps.
Yeah, cargo
holding him down.
straps is the word I was looking for.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
I don't know if they did that on something. They were interrupted, right? So I don't know if they're gonna do something with this or they're just like, oh, what we just wrapped up, and we're good to go.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, nothing else. Let's go to the case board here. I just place it or what? Okay, that's how it goes. Cool.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
I would say
But
so.
this
I
time
agree.
The heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Okay, so before the organs
This
weren't
makes
left.
4 murders that we know about.
And I think it's because they got interrupted, right? They got the Ed and Tammy ran into them. Have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Okay, yep, got that. Okay, the tutorial's a little bit annoying. Okay, May find some new leads this time. This is consistent. Our heart was removed, but then left on the table. Was this murder interrupted? Yes. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. But we came out of the lake. I don't get what that's about. So the victim talked to somebody, find evidence. So they just tell you what to do. Cool. That's why she was such a
Who
good
is that
detective.
victim?
You got a
Who killed him?
little game
Need to
hint
find more
board.
clues.
More clues. Okay,
Multiple
footprints.
people were here. Multiple killers?
Honestly, they didn't do that bad of a job. They marked everything they
Large
could.
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
The other detectives, the local detectives, or police rather. Is that a camera stand?
Someone left in a hurry.
Yeah, it's a tripod.
Knocked the tripod over.
They're recording
Was it
it?
for a camera?
I got some beers.
Someone was
Casual
drinking beer.
cult murder.
They spent time here.
They recorded
Waiting.
and drank. That's so they were waiting for him. I don't get that at all. They're just like, oh yeah, you know, every couple days someone pops out of the lake and we kill him. Can I put that? Where do I put this? Okay. For later.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Crime of passion,
Quite the
premeditated.
party.
It does seem premeditated. I just don't know how they would. It's got to be some magic shit. Something with the dark presence, or Alan Wake wrote it. I guess they really made a mess here. Caught up in the act, or just sloppy work. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. True. Okay. I like how they're just. Wonder what it's like to be Casey and just see like Anderson just like zone out. Just like I'm in my mind palace. Place. I gotta pay royalties if I say the other thing. Is there anything else? Oh, here we can ask. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
13 years ago. That was the guy that
I haven't
got.
heard a word about him since.
He's the guy that was obsessed with Alan Wake, right?
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so he came out of the lake. I think last time we saw him, he like got grabbed by the dark presence. I think when he was at the jail, right? Like he was like taunting Alan when he was incarcerated or something. You knew the victim.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Interesting. Deduction available. What happened after he got
So what
fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased
Yeah,
ghosts
chased
until
after
he fell off the
Alan.
map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010. So is that when Alan Wake took place?
Nightingale went missing
13 years ago. So it's 2023.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this.
Yeah,
town
that was
wasn't
when
prepared
it was
for.
getting really feisty. Okay. Interesting. So
think that's
Nightingale
everything.
pops up 13
For
years
now, at
later.
least.
So all of these people were probably
Not
taken
sure.
by the presence.
Need to think about it.
And this cult of tree is hunting them? Hunting the taken people? Interesting. I don't know what that means. Let me put all of these down first before.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Why surface now? Where has he been? It's been 13 years. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Also, Casey was around for 13 years at least before Alan Wake was kind of in the picture. But maybe, again, the whole time situation gets really confusing because like the whole thing with the clicker and Zane, like at what point does stuff like, you know, become true after it's been written kind of deal. Intentionally very confusing. Okay. Definitely premeditated. Having a cold one while they've waited for our victim, it seems like it. And they were also going to record it for some reason. That I don't understand either.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Yeah, who is the cult
He's
of
been
the
missing for
tree?
13 years. Why here?
Yeah, how they know
Why
he's going to
now?
pop up out of the lake? Oh, cutscene?
Profiling.
Oh.
Get
Well, it's
into
like a
the center.
control freaking
See what they
hotline
saw.
vision.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to
Saga's
guide
got
my
the
intuition
hotline.
to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Whoa, what? Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Yeah, this is the hotline.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
And that was intuition? Okay, so dude, Casey was like, you just solve things, you're a better detective. She's got like, I can't quite remember, but in Twin Peaks, you know, like the main detective guy also had like some borderline like supernatural skills, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. And Saga definitely has like some element of like this supernatural intuition because she's like reading. That's cool, dude. I like that a lot.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click.
Okay.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This
What
was
does
a
that
ritual.
mean?
A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like
Okay.
a container for something.
Does he have the clicker in him or something? I did not get that one. He came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where has he been? So yeah, so Saga's like got that supernatural, like, I don't think it's like a Polaris thing, because like we got that, you know, visual thing with whenever we saw it as Jesse. But maybe it's something else, or maybe she's just like an attuned person, someone that kind of like has that kind of predilection, or, you know, like kind of has like some powers just innately. Someone that could be a director. Everything I'm going to say is going to be control related because that's the game that I'm most familiar with in this Alan Wake universe. Okay, cool. And then what's this?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. That's good. How do I leave? Let me out. Okay. Okay.
The
Cool.
lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, we're going swimming.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
He's like,
Sounds
what the
good.
hell?
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just,
You
I'll
wait
just
here,
wait
Thorn.
here.
Okay. Interesting. Dude, what's going
This is one of
on?
your hunches, Anderson?
Yep.
Did something happen at the
Magic
lake?
hunch.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Witch's ladle, witch's
They
hut.
were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The
Oh, we
killers
know he
raided
was
his
nude.
lair, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Exactly what
unfinished.
happened.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this
I'll
guy
explore
doing
later.
skinny dipping at this time of year?
I hope we can
Haven't
explore.
figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
I'll
Lots
be
of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that
Oh,
big.
Jesus. I didn't even notice.
Creeps.
You need to get out more.
We definitely went on through this tree
It's kind of creepy, though.
as Nightingale, for sure. Oh, and we can see little footprints. Oh, it's blocked. What the hell? Oh, dude, manuscript page, potentially?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
They're like
They
black,
come
too.
out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I pick it up? Okay, I'm gonna assume we're gonna pick it up. Okay, before I try to decipher that.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Old school.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The
Okay.
text is about us.
And Saga Anderson picks up the
The
page.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
the
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's great, babe. This is like, they think it's like some Zodiac killer shit.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with
Yeah.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Can be
I
read
should
inside
profile
the
Nightingale
mind
about this
place.
page.
Can be read inside. Okay, so first of all, yeah, footprints emerging. What, he walked through a boulder. There definitely wasn't that boulder there initially. Trail has gone cold. But we know.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yeah. There's some. Oh man, I'm trying to think of the words that they used in like Control and stuff, because like this is where they kind of like added like the science element almost to like the supernatural elements. It was like I can't remember, but there's definitely like, it's like a barrier that they're somehow it's gonna open up eventually. They just have to like do something about it. All right, reading. Let me
Sure.
see this. Sure. Okay, can I read the manuscript? I don't need to play the narration. I just want to read it. Okay, so there is more to read. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. I think it was threshold. They're like little threshold kids, right? From Control. Like this is like a threshold to like the dark dimension, the lake. Reading the words, these words felt like a message, was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on, an invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Okay, that voice hurts my throat a bit, but it's kind of fun to do as well. So Nightingale, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about this
We found
page?
a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
We gotta like freaking go into his brain.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Okay.
In his chest.
Oh, in his chest. Okay, I was like, they're gonna like freaking like cut open his head, and instead of a brain, it's just gonna be another page. I don't know why I thought that. Oh man. Okay. So we gotta do an autopsy, or are we just gonna stick our hand in there?
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Like Thorin's just like, these city folk are crazy, and then just Saga comes in, sticks her hand in the dude's chest. Like, I'm looking for something here. Okay. That looks like everything.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay, are we gonna be able to do some exploring? Because there's like a lot of stuff that I noticed. Right, like there's all this. I'm assuming there's gonna be an exploration section at some point, but let's follow along for now. Oh, which is okay. That looks like
A witch with no heart. A strange
Okay.
echo of owl murder.
that looks like the Dark Presence lady. It was Thomas Zane's wife, right? Like Barbara or something? I can't quite remember. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Oh, whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Altered item, perchance? The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it into a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. And what, you just stick your head in here? It's like for little pictures? It's kind of morbid.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text
Okay.
said we'd find
Casey's
more.
gonna be the negative
I believe
Nancy.
it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Perhaps both?
All the above?
Yeah, all the
It's
above.
all about control.
Control.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't
You were
let
in
it
that
drag
game,
you in.
Trench.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
This is a good opening, and I am kind of hooked. Because there's a lot more mystery now, because I'm trying to figure out what's up with the cult. And the lighting is switching between being really good and kind of shoddy. Not shoddy, but like inconsistent, and I think I'm really obsessed with my graphical settings, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't like it when games look not as good as they can be.
Stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
But the facial animations are so good in this game. Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Okay,
and the sheriff
badass.
called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
The Bookers.
Oh, and I've got a key
Who are the
to
two
the
that found
gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Merci beaucoup.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses. The boys.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Hey, we
Let's try
just
that
had some
shortcut
coffee on the
mentioned.
road.
Sounds
What?
good.
He's gonna be an addict. Okay, I'm gonna key, okay. Oh, press enter. Sure. Quick time event for opening the gate. Alright, I am gonna explore now, sir. So you can't stop me. I may cut out some of this in editing, depends on how much we discover.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Okay, so the game just kind of allows you to explore. So maybe I can be a little bit more. I don't need to be like quite on the beaten path there, like just following the character. I can do my own thing. Okay. Some dilapidated. Oh, general store. Okay. Dry goods, groceries, confectionery. It is dark.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
The Fisher's Life. Okay, we got some more of those beers and they're unopened. Interesting. Okay, someone was sleeping here. And spotting. We aren't gonna make note of that? Okay. I mean, definitely looks like this is a place that some of these killers camped out at. Yeah. Definitely I mean, okay, this is crazy. Okay, so we can discover clues. Okay, cool. So it's not just like dialogue or something. Dope. Okay. Deer Fest. So we know people frequent this, so we should take, and it's locked, so we should take note of that. I wonder if like I mean, this place is definitely gonna come up again then. Okay, yeah, definitely somebody spying. Okay, Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing reported, some animals regular. So maybe these guys aren't the killers, just someone else just camping out here. Hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Okay, so we don't really know, but someone's keeping a tally here. What's going on? Interesting. And this is the general store, which is here. So this was the sign. This is the big tree is the ladle. The murder site is here. There's a locked door. So these red things are the blocked off paths. So let's try to check out this witch's hut. This should be interesting. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay, there should be another path here. Up this hill, I think.
Hey,
oh,
Casey.
This way.
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Definitely can't have banter. Like, you have to have, like, the like, the curmudgeonly old guy, and then you gotta have the, like, the brighter, more energetic partner. And that guy's always making the puns. And then you gotta have the, the negative guy going, like, oh, I hate these puns. And then the bright guy going, like, oh, I love the puns. Okay, the witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. About to get jump scared when I enter in here. 100%. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Don't even need to enter it. Oh, boy. Let's see what's inside. Oh, God, dude. Wow, this place is just open to the public? Just some pictures, cool. Oh, Jesus. That does not look good, dude. Next to the chair? Alright. And a axe. Okay, wow. Dude, the physics in this game, okay. A little bit wonky. And there's a big cauldron. Cool. But it didn't seem like there was anything inside. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Okay. There's like a little makeshift bridge here. Maybe not makeshift. Oh, and there's more beer bottles. Okay, something's happening here maybe. I should turn off my flashlight. I don't know if I need batteries. Alan Wake trauma resurfacing. Okay, another little like hideaway. Oh, it's like some dream catchers. Okay. How do I see my equipment? Maybe we just can't see it yet. Inventory? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Friday, Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. I've been there. I have been there. Monday, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay. Big house by the lake. Bro, I feel bad for whoever this was. It's rough out here. Okay.
Is that a
What?
kid's lunchbox?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? Some weird rocks. Cold Casey. Something based on the something, probably novels or something, by Alan Wake.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes
Oh,
about
okay.
coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how to interpret that. Also, these don't even look like painted. They look like, it looks like something's been knitted. It's hard to tell. Like, you can see that there's like a texture to it. But I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if that's my graphics being weird, but it looks intentional. Manuscript fragment. Okay. So I was about to be like, can be used to upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. Pistols. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need a lot. A lot of lunchboxes to be found then. Okay, I was like, how is Alex Casey lunchbox like a thing? Like, how is Saga like interpreting? But okay, so Alex Casey is like, I am the real person, and just coincidentally, there was a book series with the same name of an FBI agent. That's funny. And again, it's one of those things like, did Alan Wake make Casey from the typewriter, and now he's real? Because before, Alan Wake didn't really have the powers until he got the typewriter, right? Something popped up on my screen. I don't know what, though. There is a light here. Oh, it was here probably. Witchfinder station. The hell?
Can't go any further.
Oh, okay.
Water's too deep.
Yes, ma'am. So we can't go to the Witchfinder station. Oh boy. I hope we're not going to be spending like 30 minutes searching for lunchboxes, but we might. Does it tell you how many there are? Okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Yeah, the Alan Wake is watching us thing kind of is weird too. It's like, it reminds, it's like someone that's like kind of like a bit more self-aware of what's happening. Like the only person I can think of was like the crazy light bulb lady. Cauldron Lake area. Oh boy. Okay, so there's a lot. Find evidence. Oh, Lord alive. Okay, so there's 8. But one of them is darker than the rest. Or 2 of them are. Can you see that? I don't know if that's my imagination. Oh, I think it is. I think it just might have something to do with the lighting. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be like... Clearly there's some places we can't go yet. Okay. You can see that this is the same symbol that cult guy had. The cult of the tree. Oh shit, yeah.
Creepy twig sculpture.
Confused? Follow these steps.
I
Wash
should take
your
a look around for a
hands.
way to open this thing.
Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Does that... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so follow... Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Garden professional. So this is another place that... these guys are definitely in here as well. These cult guys.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Ohio.
The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees,
Okay,
Anderson.
there we go.
He hid the bodies in the forest.
Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there's some more stuff in here. Let's read up on this. Oh, whoa. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But it's Alan Wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Interesting. That is the second time that building has been mentioned. Was that Witchfinder station we couldn't get to? Because of the water. Okay, deer. We love deer here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Oh, we actually do love
You
deer.
remind me
Mr.
of a dream
Deer.
I had.
Interesting. Okay, a lot of deer imagery, and Saga loves them. Mr. Deer. Sorry about the guitar there. Okay. Oh. Is this it? Oh, whoa, what the some like gated compound. Lake House. Federal Bureau of Control, Research Department Laboratory. Authorized personnel only. FBC security perimeter gate entry for authorized personnel only. Are we gonna play as Jesse Faden? Okay, interesting.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you,
Okay.
too.
Interesting. Wonder if the same thing happens. That seemed like a pre-recorded message. Okay, so FBC's here. We've got the Cult of the Tree as well.
See, still in one piece, Anderson.
Oh, damn.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Alright, is that a threat? That was weird. Did we go everywhere then? We went to the general store. We went to the hut. We didn't go up here. Oh, no, we did. This goes back. FBC buzzer. We got here. Witchfinder station. Okay, so that's somewhere else. This is here. We can't get to either because of the water. I've got to have missed... I've had to have missed some some boxes, but it seems like we'll come back, so I'm sure we'll find them. Let me know if it's like a time sensitive thing or something and I don't get past that point, let me know. It'll kind of relieve some stress because I don't actually know if I should be like
Seems like a nice town so far.
turning over every
Countryside.
stone.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Dude, there's no way he's... Yeah, I was like, there's no way he wants to go on a hike.
Exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
True. Okay, this is new. Cauldron Lake. What is this? It's like a freaking radio station. Field unit 664A2 maintenance. This is, oh, property of FBC. Okay, interesting. It's another like another one of these. And okay, it looks like a little lunchbox. It's like they got like little knitted sweater things on them, doesn't it?
Who's leaving these out here?
Yeah, and who is doing that? We're all in this together. Have a heroic day. Okay. It's me, I'm the hero. Saga Hero Anderson.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Yeah, that's what I was initially thinking, but it doesn't
And
seem
why take
like
out his
a
heart
commercial
just to
thing.
throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, so we did we see them put something inside his chest? I don't think we did. Dude, what? Just why do I have to? Why not? Why doesn't it just automatically use the key? I don't get why I have to do that. Steep climb. Got a few, oh, okay. Is that another lunchbox? Oh, that's something else. Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What is this? Oh, a bird watcher. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I may have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Okay, that's ominous. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. Acting weird, maybe drugs, kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again and moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. And he just left it here, so I'm assuming it's a he, but it could be a she. Or they. They died. I have no idea. Like, you're not leaving your stuff there if it's normal. If everything's fine and dandy. Now I've gone this way. What is happening? Where am I going? Oh. Is this just another route? Huh. Hold up. There's just two different ways up? That's weird. Where are you going, Casey? Okay, it's just the same route. Weird.
Here we are.
This
Let's
will
drive back
come
to
into
town
play
and
later,
meet
I
the
guess.
sheriff at the diner.
Okay. Oh wow, the branch is growing out of the trash, or did they just toss it in there? All right, let's blow this joint. Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
I'm curious to
I've
see
never
how all
seen
the
killers
pieces come
reach out so
together.
directly
Oh,
before.
Damn impressive.
okay, the
work so
audio
far.
cut out.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Dudes
swing
just
by the
I don't
lodge
even
to
is
get
that like
anything from the field office?
detergent or something? Like
I'll park there anyway.
I can't even tell what
I
that
wanna
is.
walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Can we pause the game though? Well,
Diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
oh, he smells it. He's smelling it. Let's do a bit of exploring. The historic Elderwood Palace, Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as part of one of the early settlements in the greater Brighter Falls areas. Bright Falls areas. Built in 1898, the building has been both in private and public use through the years and has bravely stood the test of time. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Okay. Can we go in? Oh, we can. What the hell?
So sleepy.
Oh, he's sleepy. Damn, you got a beard on you, Chief. Want to say anything? Okay. He's just living his best life.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I'm just
Be right
going in
back.
here.
Got it.
Okay.
It won't open.
It won't open. Mysterious. Oh, we're just breaking into people's...
Our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in,
I remember this from Alan Wake 1, right? This Pat guy?
Davis family moose jerky.
Moose jerky.
Boy, what an eventful day here in
I can barely hear it though.
By now we've all seen the
Oh, this is our room probably.
shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. He never responded.
That's messed up. Whoa.
Tapio,
Tapio? Huh? What's that?
Tapio,
Some old ass guy.
that definitely seems to be on the menu
Okay, this sounds really weird. Hold up. Can I listen to it here instead? Sorry, but that was like not pleasant. Hold up. What can,
My
ooh,
first ever prank on Casey.
dude, that's messed up.
Classic.
It is a classic, but I honestly think it's a kind of a dickish prank because you kind of just ruined the dude's meal.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Okay, it's a bit quiet,
Those
no?
of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio.
Sounds a bit better though.
By Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this this darn rain with them. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our...
I wonder if this is actually useful information, but I want to hear it because these are pretty funny. I remember being.
But I have her uncle Tapio.
Tapio. What a name.
Tapio, are you there?
Yes.
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu.
Seemed like a bright day, though.
How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Okay. I can see the sun, though.
It's coming, rain or shine.
No chance?
And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because there's one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything.
That's a swan.
Very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
That's it? Okay. That's just music? Interesting. Okay, well, he doesn't like swans. I'm assuming this isn't copyrighted. I'm hoping it's not. Oh, Jesus. What up, bro? Are we just vibing? In a closed room? Doing nothing? Death Rally. Oh, is this the tree? Mariposa Grove. Oh, this is somewhere else. It's just a big ass tree. We're just going into rooms. Let's see the state of this bathroom here. You got coffee cups all over the place. This has got to be... This is definitely Casey. When you see that many cups in the bathroom trash, it's Casey. 100%. Look at this man. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from NYC Cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of a series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Okay. So Casey is... Music's really... Okay, so the it's still going from across the room. It's very loud. Even though there might be something with my audio settings, maybe. Okay, we can't break into everyone's room.
It doesn't
I can't just
budge.
be like, FBI, open up. So we're staying in here. Oh, the dude's dancing to it. Who? Bro, who does that? The radio's not even playing here. Dude. What? Okay. You guys hear that? Is that the fridge or something? Dude's microwaving something? Hey there. What you microwaving, Chief? Okay, imagine you're just trying to eat your breakfast and this dude's just dancing in the middle.
Roger.
Oh, another deer to pet?
Rest easy,
Yep,
buddy.
there you go. That's got to be the achievement. Pet every deer. Okay, that's really weird. The dude just dancing.
It's not
Open up.
opening.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Wait. Oh, wait, can we pet this guy?
10 remaining.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's 10 more. Okay.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Okay, that was creepy as hell.
10 remaining.
If only the rest of the bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Dude. Oh, it's Logan. That's right. The name of the kid. Okay, that deer is... Okay, so there definitely is a challenge then. Pet all the deer. I don't think we have anything. There's a... This is just music. Okay. Okay, that actually freaked me out. Okay, so this is the where we are. Like this was the case room, wherever the hell we called it. Field office. Cool. Can I inspect this? They even have the names, yeah. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so this is like, yeah, we're just re-entering the field office in our mind. Alright. Dude's just... You do you. Hello. Howdy. Dude's taking a selfie.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, it's going well. Ooh. What might this be? What the hell? Okay. Fear the dark, fear the woods. Will do. Okay, that was interesting. That also odd. Billy's boatyard.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay. It's like Resident Evil almost a little bit with like you use the items to open something. Maybe just because I've played Resident Evil recently. I'm just going to compare everything to that. It's just like Resident Evil. Okay, there's like some chainsaw noises over there. I was like, what is that? I do think it'd be nice. I personally would like to live in a place like this. I like smaller places, but I could see it being really crap if you're a city person. Still taking that selfie? It's a very well detailed area. Enjoy. It's cool. Where did Casey go? Oh, he's here.
Get lost, Anderson.
No. Okay, person just... Casey and this person are just staring at each other. What's up? Oh. Charm slot let you equip charms in hand stock. Okay, I think control was the equipment then. Logan's charm increases max health. Pistol. Batteries. Uh-oh. Trauma pad. Shotgun ammo. Okay, cool. Just chilling here. Some boys out there.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that
I think I
scream
saw
was about?
something.
Either that.
It'll
or
only
the
take a
couple
minute.
on their
I'll wait
honeymoon.
here.
What? They left a surprise and that was for their honeymoon? And do these guys look like hotel staff? This guy's freaking got a construction helmet on.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Okay. Okay, so that's the sheriff's place. Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor Seto won't roll over on the issues.
Jinx, give me a soda. Break into this person's house? No? Okay. Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest annual deer hunt competition need to register by the 15th. Oh, this place is big.
That mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did.
This is the same guy that was dancing.
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Mark? Mark's a punk, dude. He's avoiding the question. We should get back to Casey. We're going a bit too far. We're going too far. Main Street, Cole Street. Casey's just like, what the hell?
I went up to a little
Oh.
You know those urban legends about that cult?
Okay, well, that's not an urban legend.
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep
The
the
hell?
kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the witch one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Oh, that should end well for Mark here. Okay, so we got a little triangle graffiti.
I guess we should get back to work.
Those dishes won't clean themselves.
Oh, Casey's had enough. Hi. What's up? What's your guys' deal?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh, these are coffee.
Don't know, don't care.
Hold on. All right, we're bumping this up because this is like not audible. What is this? I'm good.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can.
Casey, you have anything you want to add to this?
Jesus, Charlie.
See, can we see Charlie underneath here? Come on, Charlie. Let me see that beautiful face.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits.
Oh.
Isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
It's because you drank so much coffee, Chief.
Beverages you've downed has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Bass City. Change of topic, please.
Swamp ass. Putting up Deer Fest.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float to share. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year.
Oh dear diner.
The FBI.
Oh,
Welcome
hello.
to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Oh, nice of you.
It's Washington's finest.
Mr.
Nice to meet you,
Breaker,
Sheriff.
thank you, Sheriff.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Oh,
I'm
you've
Agent
got a
Saga
problem,
Anderson.
Casey.
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were
Your
witnesses.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that?
Yeah, they're definitely not.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Do you guys calm down when you have coffee? Definitely not something I would want to calm my nerves.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What happened to the old sheriff? Did she get like taken by the dark presence or something? I can't remember.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Will do.
Here.
Oh dear diner.
That happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, those old guys aren't here. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Not the jukebox. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't touch the creepy ass bear.
Part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
All right. This was the hallway of doom. Are you the Bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
I
We're
can
not charging
imagine.
you. I just have a few questions.
You
Nothing
just
to
saw
stress
somebody
about,
get his heart torn
okay?
out. Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I'm
Who?
still at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
But it was like a night, no? Weird. Can you tell me what you saw?
See in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting.
Okay, I don't think he was. Maybe he was shouting. He didn't. He was murmuring something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is
It was
a thing
dawn when they were there.
Then we
Okay.
heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
Dude, that's
like some kind of satanic
such a
cult.
freaky experience.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The mask,
Yeah, I was
the
about to
knife,
say that
and the
seems a little bit.
They were shouting.
Oh, that I think that would really kind of sets it up.
Hold up a tree. Oh, and then we found her.
Oh.
The whole
Oh,
thing
whoa.
was.
Okay, see, that was like almost like a Polaris kind of thing. Like something just happened there. Okay. The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Case
We're
closed.
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh, what a
The
cool
cult of the
shot.
tree is behind these murders.
That's a good picture.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
Yay!
Exciting.
Not a lone killer, but an organized group, the Cult of the Tree. This case just got much more interesting. I should open a new file, start fresh. Okay, you're the boss. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Yeah, they said if you're not one of the
Better keep an eye out for
trees,
more.
so there might be like different rankings. That one we found, yeah, there and here. No? Okay, so gonna be a lot of collectibles. There's a lot of like duality or mirroring or like that kind of split. That's a cool image, but it seems like a very consistent theme. It's been like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and it's like a really repetitive visual motif. This is a cool like Venn diagram almost.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is two triangles.
Yeah, we saw the cult leader with that.
Wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Okay, that's
A necklace
evidence.
belonging
We're
to
gonna
one of the
need that.
cultists.
It's cool that they also have the actual actors. What is it called? Like FMV or something? They have like the actual people that did the motion capture.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in
Wow.
for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
I wonder if this is like a gift from some like other entity, or if she just has this like really crazy paranormal power. This is cool. I really like that aspect. Again, it adds that kind of like additional level of just like, oh, this is just a good detective. It's like, it's a magic detective. It's kind of cool. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right?
A necklace?
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that?
Hey,
It's
yeah.
evidence. You
Gimme.
need to hand it over.
You eat your pie and I'll take the necklace, okay?
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case
Oh,
we have any more questions.
she was in the Ellen White game, right?
Dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga!
Oh, we
Saga Anderson.
know
As
her?
I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing
Oh, what
happened
the
to
hell?
your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
We talked to Logan.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
I'm very confused.
If you say so.
Okay, that was weird. So... Okay, so I might be wrong here, but Rose was like possessed by the evil presence, right? The dark presence. I don't really know what happened to her. But I'm pretty sure she was like possessed. 2, we've talked to Logan. But only Saga has talked to Logan so far, right? But I think, wait, no, but Saga even said like Logan said to stop moping. So like, it seems like Logan's still alive?
Good to see you.
What was that about? Good to see you. Okay, that was really weird. Not sure what that was about. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Okay. The cult of the
I need
tree.
to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
And we have a little... Oh, whoa. We have a lot of stuff. Oh, cool. So some of the stuff that we found. Awesome. Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory. A warning feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Or a novel. Horror novel. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of a membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. The graffiti is in plain sight. Does it have a deeper significance?
No.
No. Okay, my bad. Cult psychology. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Yeah. This is a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Cool. Okay, so really high incentive to just explore. Why not tell the police what you saw?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
I mean, Thornton was talking about
This
them
is my
city
case
folk.
now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Cool.
Thank you, Saga.
Happy Harvest. I mean, the city folk thing could also just be people from the city, but it seemed like it had it was a bit more loaded than that.
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Ooh. Employees only. Avocado. Those millennials. Oh, another deer. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yay. Okay, creepy deer.
I feel
Time to
bad
pet
for
you.
These guys.
Got a little mustache almost. Little whiskers. Do deer have whiskers? I don't think they do. Just looks like it. Whoa. Okay, the textures there made it look like there was like a blood spill or something. I think it's just the lighting. Okay, we got another map. Oh, wow. Cool. So there's a... Okay, this game might be pretty big, actually. It feels like it's gonna be. With how many collectibles and things there are.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Okay. The bathroom. Wash your hands. Another locked door. Okay. Interesting. No creepy lady this time? Alright.
All set?
Yes,
My guys
sir.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
What if that urban legend became true?
Or something. Are we?
Grand Wizard.
Played some D&D back in the day.
Morning,
Wizard
Sheriff.
was always...
Looks like you have some guests.
Oh. Was that going too fast?
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Dude who's a wizard player in D&D?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the
Fighter
diner?
only player?
Rose?
Perchance?
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
Just me?
Always has been.
I'm a marshals guy.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
Yeah,
She even knew my name.
that's freaky as
It's all
hell.
very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh, there's another... Hold up. Can we... Okay, there's definitely going to be time to explore the town, so let's just do this.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
All right, let's
Yep, in the morgue,
investigate.
all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
Hey, hold up. Give me one second.
Right with you, sir. Yep.
Oh,
Just
is
here
that
to pay
Mark?
my ticket.
Max?
We're
Oh,
ready to take my
shit. We just popped in. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing. Who counts toilet paper every day from stock? Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. Yeah, what kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time in your hands. Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to take toilet paper. This is an armory? Oh, jail. Okay.
They locked up an innocent man.
Oh, what the hell? It's like a freaking old-timey bartender.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Doesn't budge.
Hello? We're just chilling. Oh, map. Another one? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna look through your cabinets.
Speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Yesterday, let's go to the oldest first. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us. Again, the community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Honestly, impressive. That's a good thing. Yeah, especially with a smaller community like this. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs, admin. Now your personal assistant. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Kill the Joe, make some mo. Okay, we got a vibrant community ecosystem here. Oh, Jesus. Anderson, you're just freaking tackling these doors.
Agent?
Agents? Boom! I've arrived. I am the law. Oh.
It appears that I'm lost in the woods.
What the hell?
I only had a tour guide, also. Bear season.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Bear.
Oh, bear.
Help.
Oh, shit. Damn, bro.
Did somebody call for a tour guide?
I did.
Oh,
That's
wow.
me.
Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best Coffee
Ilmo
World
Koskela.
tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local
Oh,
nature
no.
attractions.
Not the government.
That is true, Janko. Many local
Okay,
attractions
Nordic names, Finnish names, I'd assume.
fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters.
Dude,
Oh,
these
wow.
TV
You
commercials.
think of everything. And
It's like reminds me of the
take you
Threshold kids.
anywhere.
Just so weird.
Hiking
It's still
through
going.
Scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Oh, what a
Bird
catch.
watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this.
Oh, the coffee
edition
thermos.
Oh dear diner coffee thermos.
Limited edition. Wow. Dude, sign me up. Get me one of these thermoses. That has to be merchandise on their website.
we
The
share
Oh
one
Dear
with the funeral
thermos.
home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Oh, that's
I guess you
makes
guys don't
sense,
have
I
that
guess.
problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Cool.
Yes.
Nice. Creepy morgue. Love it. Can I break down these doors as well? Yep, I can. Evidence.
About morgues. They always cheer me up.
That's really weird, Casey. That is really weird. Might want to keep that to yourself. But that is one bubbly water cooler. Let me just break into your lockers and take your stuff, guys. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. Okay, I don't know if that's just the physics of the game being weird or we're magnetic. Hello, miss?
It's not
It's locked
opening.
as well? Okay. Okay, enough messing around.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
We already kind of, I guess we
What
didn't do
was
a
the cause of
great,
death? What
probably
other
the
clues can
stabbing.
the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yeah, we know that.
It doesn't add up.
Okay. Oh, it says post-mortem, it seems. Okay, that does not make sense.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Oh, like the third guy.
Tattoo guy.
I can't really, it doesn't look like it to me. It just looks like stripes.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, can't really see that, but I will take your word for
There's
it.
writing on here.
Oh, there's writing on the heart, too. Now I can see that for sure.
Writing?
Oh, what the hell?
How'd they manage that?
That's weird. Okay, this got... Dude, who's writing on hearts now? Alan, what have you been up to?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
They were interrupted. Maybe they're like gonna read the heart. Maybe that's like the cult. Like they get the bodies and like there's writing on the bodies or something. Body has been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Okay, so there's something visible. I can't quite see that, but I'll take your word for it. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight. We ran, but maybe he did. Smudged text that we can't really make out. Okay, can I... Nothing? Oh, okay.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged.
Indicates long-term water exposure. Okay, but doesn't mean... Okay, but like that'd only be something you see in a body left in water. Interesting. So we know he came out of the lake. He was in Cauldron Lake, I guess, like from the Dark Presence. Is this some kind of tattoo? It's too smudged to read. Okay, so we can't read it. And then what's on the... Oh, and it's also illegible on the heart. Huh.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
So we can't read either of these. That's a shame. How can I can't make out what it says. Okay. We got some TV and then we got a map. Okay. Good. Put on some gloves? Put on some gloves, Anderson? I thought you were qualified. Okay, we're just sticking our hand in there with the tweezers. And you're picking that... Dude. That's
It's the same
gross.
type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
You're just picking that up with your bare hands.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
What? What?
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Nightingale, don't you dare get up, sir.
Hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
He's got a binder full of pages? Not women, but pages. Well, that's handy. Let's give that over to us and we'll just read the entire game plot.
No, wait.
Who's that, dude?
Sheriff?
I knew there's no way we were getting more pages. Oh, sh!
Show me the clicker.
Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh. Get... Oh, he's looking. He's going around killing. My foot's going crazy. Okay. R.I.P. unnamed deputy.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Okay, we're using light now. We got the flashlight. And we got a gun. We got to get to the gun. Oh! But he can't. Okay, Nightingale, try not to be an ass for once.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Oh, and it heals me? Okay, good. Hey, how you doing? I don't have a gun.
He can't see me in the light.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know this.
My gun's out in the home. Gotta get it back. Go!
What the fuck just happened? This is not how the story goes. Okay, I thought I could run or something, but I think he just teleports to me, maybe? I just looked away for a second and he just snapped my neck. So this is gonna be more of a stealth segment. Okay, let's skip this bit. Okay, can I became a monster? Okay, hold up. We can't go in the Mind Palace. Makes sense. We got stuff, but I don't want to use it. We can't go. There's no stealth mode.
He can't see me in the light.
And I'm not allowed to point the flashlight.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Hey, sir.
Gotta move. Now.
Okay, get the. Okay, there we go. I just played that bet. Get aim. Oh god, the aiming is weird. Did he teleport? He just disappears? Don't jump scare. Okay, like don't jump scare me with another Nightingale thing. Okay, teleporting Nightingale. Something. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. This reminds me a lot of Dark. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's on Netflix. Really good show. But they really... The opening sequence had that same mirrored kind of like design to everything, where everything's like mirrored and overlapping each other. And this... I don't think this is copyrighted. And I'm assuming these lyrics are actually relevant. This is a good song too. Wow, this is good. Oh, and dark. Sorry. Wait, I like this song a lot. If this is copyrighted, I mean, if I get copyright struck or something, I got like, I'm not making any money on this channel. I got like 10 viewers, so I think we're good to just keep it. So is this Saga talking about maybe Logan? Or is Logan talking about their mom or something? No, see, I think this is like a Saga theme song almost. And I think this is for Saga. That's Nightingale. Is every chapter gonna have an ending song? Or is it this just like this one time? This is cool. Okay, awesome. So, I think that's the end of the song. So Nightingale's alive. He's like taken, right? But he can teleport. I think the sheriff was aware of what was about to happen. He must have read the pages. They're like, this is weird as hell, but just kind of forgets about it because it's kind of nonsensical. It just has his name or something. There's definitely a chapter in the manuscript that just says, and Sheriff Breaker realized the scene that he was in part of and then he disappeared. And so I think he's like, oh my God, it's about to happen. Then there's some dude in a suit, which I don't think we've ever seen before. So I don't know who that is. And I don't know what the deal is with the writing on the bodies or on the heart, but there was a letter which was a manuscript page. So why? Like Alan Wake is just typing it up and he's saying, yep, there's a page in Nightingale. The Cult of the Tree is just putting pages in bodies. Like, why are they doing that? What is their purpose? Dude, this is such a good first chapter. I'm kind of like, there's a lot of different threads. Really intriguing. That was pretty cool. That last bit when I actually got control to shoot, it felt very, again, just finished the Resident Evil games. It felt very Resi. The controls felt a little bit like wavy almost, like with pointing the gun. Like I think it's probably, you're not like a pinpoint laser. There's going to be like some sway. But that was cool. All right, so good first chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really did. We'll kind of see where this goes in chapter 2. I've also got the feeling it's going to be a longer game. So, strap on in for the ride here. I'm pretty sure if it's anything like Control, even Alan Wake 1, I think this is going to get really weird in like the best way possible. So hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.